Now for our first community conversation, and we are joined by Eric Ward, the Assistant Athletic Director for UVA Athletics. Hey there, Steve.
All right, Casey. Eric, we'll get to the big game tonight in a minute. Let's start with some of the spring sports, though, and UVA softball already having a great year.
Yeah, really off to a strong start. 500 in the ACC play, a couple tough series behind us. We got the series win a couple weeks ago against Boston College here. But hosting Syracuse this weekend, one of 4 home ACC series. You know, team is really doing a good job being competitive in every single game, starting to get more and more wins. It's pretty cool to see them as they grow, and certainly want to protect Palmer Park, where they've only lost once this whole season.
You can protect it with inflatables as well. That will help, right?
Yeah, you know, the team is really focused on the community and kind of expanding their outreach beyond the softball community. So they're going to put on some kids events over the weekend on Saturday. In addition to that, free tickets for kids for all Saturday home games.
How about that? Women's lacrosse took care of number 4 Notre Dame. Didn't just win, but beat them on the road last week. That's 3 straight wins against ranked teams.
Yeah, 4 in a row, 3 against ranked teams, and to take down a top 5 team on the road in a sport like lacrosse is always very challenging. Certainly really on the up, and you know, we're really excited to have them back at home again this weekend. I think that more and more people are starting to tune into their games, and it's exciting to see kind of the revitalization of the women's lacrosse program for us.
Men's tennis, not too shabby either when you're ranked number 3 in the country.
Yeah, you know, I don't want to say they have a luxury, but they have a luxury of using the regular season to really just prepare for the postseason. Certainly have played an extremely challenging schedule, but doing a great job, undefeated in conference play, playing Louisville here this weekend, and then also Notre Dame on Sunday.
All right, big top 20 showdown in baseball.
Yeah, this will be one of the bigger series we've ever had with Virginia baseball in terms of attendance. Ticket sales are really strong for this weekend. Last night, I think the team announced that they sold out of the reserve seats for Saturday's game. Of course, the park has expanded many times over the last 20 years, but it'll be a rocking atmosphere for all 3 games this weekend. You know, Wake Forest was the preseason #1 team in the country, and of course, you look at our team, they were the preseason favorites in the Coastal Division. So although both teams had a series loss last weekend, this will be certainly a really big one. And they have a lot of cool initiatives this weekend that I'm excited about. Saturday in particular is our Little League Day, giving out 1,000 shirts to the kids. As always, kids get in free to our baseball games at Virginia. And then Sunday, of course, is the day we bring out the inflatables, face painter, things like that for kids.
All right, let's get to tonight. 9:30 tip-off, so we're all going to have to stay up late tonight. UVA's first test in the ACC tournament against Boston College, which already pulled an upset.
Yeah, you know, it was a really impressive win for Boston College coming off a game. They had played a game the day before. Of course, Clemson's first game of the tournament last night. BC got the win as the underdog. Certainly they're going to be hoping to keep their season alive. We know that. But 9:30 start will be a little bit interesting. I'm sure our players will be ready to go. And by the time we took the ball off, I think there will only be 5 teams left in the ACC tournament, which is a little bit hard to believe.
One and done. And a lot of people think that UVA's in probably, but a win tonight would kind of help solidify their bid into the March Madness.
Yeah, the last few weeks have been definitely on that bubble line, and I think that a win will be a really big one tonight. And you know, BC's played the last 2 days. Hopefully we have the fresher legs and move on to the semifinals.
All right, Eric, appreciate it as always. Good luck tonight.
Thanks, Steve.
All right, Casey.